everybody. How we doing? Welcome back to another day of breaking. Missed you guys yesterday. Hope you guys had a good Wednesday. Hope you're having a good week. We're going to start the day off with a group break here. We got the 2021 Pieces of the Past Historical Edition. So we got 5 boxes here. So there's going to be 32 total cards in each of these boxes. So we need 2 relics, and then the other 30 cards will be a spot. And that's how we get our 3 spots out of each box. So we'll get everything opened up and into the randomizer. But first, we're going to get some cards. So let's do it. Phone's falling in my pocket. Alright, let's do it. This will be a fun one to start the day off with. I know this one took a little bit to fill, so I appreciate you guys' patience on this. These ones are usually pretty cool. Hopefully we can pull, a cut auto. That would be really, really cool. So, like I said, we'll end up with like 5 different piles of 30 cards, and then we'll have all of our relics over here. So, we'll get everything opened up, see what we got. But our first box is empty. Let's do it. We got a bunch of other breaks filled as well coming up right after this one, so we're going to have a long day of breaking today. I'm going to get some more posted as well. We got some brand new stuff in and some more that you guys were asking about, so I'll get those posted here in just a bit. Here we go, though. We got Ludwig van Beethoven, Mark Twain, Dwight D. Eisenhower, and the girl with the pearl earring. And that's going to be numbered, actually, 96 of 100. Very cool. So that is pack number 1. We'll put those right up there. So like I said, we'll get 2 relics out of each of these boxes. Either relics or an auto, hopefully, or 1 of 1. So those will all be our hits. So some of them will have different hits that aren't the relics. But we'll see what we got in here. Martha Washington, Alexander Hamilton, Satchel Paige, and William H. Taft. Next up, Woodrow Wilson, Henry Ford, King Louis, and this might be our 1 of 1 right here. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, and it is. There we go. Nice. So the 1 of 1 there on the super fractor look, kinda. Gold vinyl. I'm not sure exactly what they call these out of here, the Pieces of the Past, but cool. 1 of 1 right there. Cool looking card. So that will be one of our hits for sure. So that'll go over there. Those will go right there. And we'll keep going. Johann Sebastian Bach, Joe Biden, Theodore Roosevelt, and John F. Kennedy. Yeah, Blake, I think I'm probably with you there. I think playing or at the Warriors is going to be tough for the Mavs. All right, we got John L. Sullivan, Mary Todd Lincoln, Michelangelo, and Mark Twain. Yeah, that was a bummer, man. The Suns just did not look good those last, 2 or 3 games. They just fell apart. I mean, the Mavs played well, but I think it was more the Suns just not playing well than the Suns or the Mavericks beating them. All right, we got Meriwether Lewis, Thomas Edison, Jesse Owens, and Andrew Carnegie. And we got 2 more packs out of this first box. That's all right, though. They'll be back next year. All righty, we got William Clark, Willie Sims, Benjamin Franklin, and Martin Luther King Jr. Those are cool looking cards. I like those. All right, we got 1 more pack. That should be our last relic of box number 1. Dubs all day. Yeah, I think they're going to pull it out tonight. I think they will. Johann Sebastian Bach, Vincent van Gogh, Martin Luther King Jr., and our relic out of here going to be for Andrew Carnegie. So there is relic number 2. Kind of a cool little piece in there. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So there we go. That's box 1, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting a 1 of 1 and a relic. And that's how we're going to do things. So we got 4 more boxes to go. Lots of cards. They will without Ayton? Yeah, you think so, huh? I'd like to see him bring back Ayton, but I think he's probably going to get some money. somewhere if it's not Phoenix. All right, that is empty. Sorry, nose itch. All right, box 2. Here we go. Yep, I agree, Blake. I agree. I think it's going to be the Celtics and the Warriors, and I think the Warriors are going to end up winning it. All right, Robert Kennedy, John D. Rockefeller, Michelle Obama, and the When Will You Marry? That's out of 100 as well. John D. Rockefeller, Galileo Galilei, Henry Ford. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Pieces of the Past, The Scream. Kind of a die cut. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool card. We've got a lot of group breaks still filling up on pristinebreaks.com. We got a lot already filled, so we got a lot to get to today, but I'm going to be getting some more posted. Make sure you guys have downloaded our app. That is how we will notify you guys once we go live, so make sure you get that downloaded. It's available for iOS and Android. John Hancock, King George, Babe Ruth, and Galileo again. Genghis Khan, William Shakespeare, Albert Einstein, and Sir Isaac Newton. We got in more of those slabs and stitches and slabs boxes from Leaf. Those were sweet. We sold those out super quick last week, so get ready to get those posted as well. Thomas Edison, Sitting Bull, Abigail Adams, and the next relic for Kamala Harris. So there is our first one out of box number 2 for the Vice President. There are autos, but they are very rare. They're cut autos. Very, very hard to pull. I don't even know that I've seen anybody pull one yet. I've watched a few videos and have yet to see one. So we got Galileo, Cornelius Vanderbilt, Sitting Bull. Oh, this might be our 1 of 1. Sandro Botticelli, the portrait of a young man holding a roundel, whatever that is. 1 of 1. There we go. Sweet. That's a cool looking card. Very cool. So that's hit number 2 out of here. But yeah, there are autos. Like I said, they're cut autos, and you can get some huge names out of there. I think Babe Ruth is one of them. Satchel Paige is one of them. So there's some monster stuff that you can definitely hit out of this. Walter Camp, Mary Todd Lincoln, Nostradamus, and Abigail Adams. All right, last pack of box 2. We've got Alexander Hamilton, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Ronald Reagan, and Herbert Hoover. That is box number 2. I'm going to move these over here just a bit, give myself some more room. Actually, move the boxes down here too. There we go. Now we're organized. Sort of. Open sesame. Look it up. Box 3 empty. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Blake, I would lose my mind. That would be insane. That would be insane. Sacagawea, Carl Benz, Vincent van Gogh, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Yeah, that would be wild. I cannot figure out the best way to put everything over here. I just don't have enough room. Next pack, here we go. We got Ronald Reagan, Cornelius Vanderbilt, Barack Obama, and the Night Watch. William H. Taft, King George, Satchel Paige, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Yeah, Babe Ruth would be insane. Satchel Paige would be insane. Really, any of these guys. If we get like a cut auto like Abe Lincoln, that would be crazy. JFK would be crazy. George Washington would be crazy. Really, any of the autos would be pretty cool to see. Alexander Graham Bell, Aaron Burr, Mary Todd Lincoln, Mary Todd Lincoln. William Clark, Nostradamus, John F. Kennedy, George H.W. Bush. I don't know if we've hit a relic out of here yet, so I'm looking for our first two. Vincent van Gogh, Nostradamus, Geronimo, and there we go. Johns Hopkins is going to be, ooh, nice jumbo relic here too. So our first jumbo one. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Johns Hopkins. First relic out of here. Anne Bonny. Old Tom Morris. Michelle Obama. And Sir Isaac Newton. Alright, last pack. Joe Biden, Ronald Reagan, Carl Benz, and Queen Elizabeth. Gonna be our next relic. Just reading that. Cool. There we go. That's box 3, ladies and gents. We got 2 more. Move these down here again. Empty. All right. Here we go. Johann Sebastian Bach, Aaron Burr, Mary Todd Lincoln, and Henry Ford. Robert Kennedy, Martin Luther King Jr., Benjamin Franklin, and Jackson Pollock. Michelangelo, Carl Benz, Abraham Lincoln, that's a cool one right there, and Joe Biden. Next up, Ronald Reagan, George H.W. Bush, King Louis, and James J. Jeffries is going to be the next relic. So the boxer. Looks like part of the ring design maybe or something in there. Kind of cool. I'll go right over there, and the cards will go right up here. 4 to go. And we got one more box. Captain Blackbeard, Michelangelo, Theodore Roosevelt, and John F. Kennedy. Last 3. We've got a couple more cases of this stuff. Let me know if you guys want me to get it posted, and I can do that for you. Kamala Harris, Ronald Reagan, Captain Henry Morgan, and Mary Todd Lincoln, 1 of 1. All right, there we go. Nice. Not a whole lot going on in the relic there, but it is a 1 of 1. How are the relics related to the person on the card? So it says on the back here, the front of the card features the following types of authentic original relics. So it gets all these different things that they've, relics that were attributed to the subject on the front of this card. So it's some sort of document or something that they've handled or had some sort of involvement in. But pretty cool. Not bad. Another 1 of 1. We got 2 more packs out of this box. Alrighty. Mary Todd Lincoln. Alexander Hamilton. Satchel Paige. Robert Kennedy. Last pack of box 4. We've got John L. Sullivan, George Washington, Alexander Graham Bell, and Captain Blackbeard. So there we go. Well, that is our 4th box. We got 1 more to go, ladies and gentlemen. So let's do it. And we'll get everything randomized. Alrighty. That's 8 packs. Let's get it. That's empty. Here we go. Jeez, someone's opening all sorts of crazy. Alright, here we go. George H.W. Bush, Sitting Bull, Babe Ruth, and William H. Taft. Open Sesame. Some of these are kind of tough to open. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we got Meriwether Lewis, Sir Isaac Newton, Vince Lombardi, Martin Luther King Jr. We've got Meriwether Lewis again, Walter Camp, Alexander Hamilton, and Geronimo. Make sure that's not a 1 of 1. Not one of our hits. I'd love to hit one of those. We'll see. Franklin D. Roosevelt, John D. Rockefeller, Kamala Harris, and Gustav Klimt, portrait of Adele Bloch Bauer. And the painting. Alright, last 4 packs, ladies and gentlemen. Then we will get this all randomized. And then we got a bunch of other breaks coming up after this. So stick around, and I'll get more posted. Here we go. William Shakespeare, John Hancock, Martha Washington, and Kamala Harris. Louis Pasteur, Leonardo da Vinci, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, and Sacagawea. Alright, last 2 packs. Here we go. Should get our 2 relics out of these. We should. Sitting Bull, Sacagawea, Mona Lisa. Ooh, we got a duel. Nice one. There we go. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln. That's a pretty good hit on the dual relic there. Nice. Very nice. We got 1 more. Alright, let's get it. Should be our last relic. Let's see what is in here. We got George H.W. Bush, Martin Luther King Jr., George Washington, and George H.W. Bush. Going to be our last relic. So there we go. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get this all in the randomizer now. Find out what you guys are going to get. We got 15 spots over here. This is the order in which you guys purchase these. So we're going to randomize each of these lists 3 times after we get these all typed in. So give me just a minute. So the name and then the ++ will be the spot for the 30 card piles or whatever you want to call them. Martin Luther King Jr. ++. I made like a smiley face. Alright, then we got our relics in our 1/1s. Let's do the last name. Oh, Lincoln. Washington Lincoln. Let's do Sandro Botticelli. And Wolfgang. Let's do Mozart. It's only 1/1 we got. Or the, yeah, only Mozart hit we got. Alright, that should be 15. Let's just double check here. And it is, so starting with your spots, let's go ahead and randomize 3 times, everybody. Good luck. Should have 15, like I said, number 1. Number 2. And 3. So, these will go into Excel. Let's do all of our cards now. 3 times on this list as well, everybody. Should have 15 total spots. Number 1, good luck. Number 2. And 3. Alrighty then. If you would like to take a quick look at what you got, we'll recap in just a second for you. That's 1 through 12. So take a quick look if you can see that. I'll scroll down in just a second so you guys can see all of the cards at the bottom. Let's see. What else we got coming up here? Pro Set Baseball Blasters are full. Panini National Treasures Collegiate Multi-Sport Jersey Fusions full. 2 Mike Tyson boxes are full. We got a lot to get to today. We're going to have some fun. All right, let me scroll down here. So there is 13, 14, 15. All right, if that looks good, let's recap. So start with our piles of 30 cards here. I'm not going to go through every card again, but you can see the video. You can rewind or go back. Captain Blackbeard ++. Going to go to Jim P, spot number 2. Jim, that is your first spot, sir. Got Carl Benz, the 30-card pile here. Carl Benz is going to go to Krish. Krish D, spot number 1. Krish, there you go. Got Herbert Hoover ++. I'm going to go to Austin M, spot number 1. You go, Austin. Martin Luther King Jr. ++. Need to scroll down here for this one. Gonna go to Bill B, spot number 1. Go Bill. And our last 30 card pile here, George Washington, is going to Arvind. Arvind S, spot number 1. There you go, Arvind. Alright, then our relics and 1/1s. We got the Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. 1/1. This is a pretty cool looking card. Mozart's gonna go to Jim P, spot 1. Nice hit, Jim. That is your last spot. Andrew Carnegie. Move my mouse over here. That's going to Joe T, spot 1. Joe, gotcha. Kamala Harris. Going to Dion S, spot number 2. Dion. And the Sandro Botticelli, 1/1. Going to Thomas M, spot number 1. That's your first of 2, Thomas. Johns Hopkins. Going to Marcus G, spot 1. Marcus, there's your 1 card. Welcome to you, Marcus. I don't know that I've seen your name in here before, so glad to have you. Queen Elizabeth. Going to go to Adam H, spot 1. Go Adam. James J. Jeffries is going to go to Thomas M, spot number 2. Mary Todd Lincoln, 1/1. Going to Trevor I, spot number 1. It's a cool card, Trevor. Not a whole lot going on the relic, but cool looking card. It's a 1/1. George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, the dual relic, is a good hit as well. Going to Dion S, spot number 1. Nice hit, Dion. And our last card, George H.W. Bush, is going to go to Blake S, spot 1. So there you go, Blake. that'll do it for you. And that'll do it for the break, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we got plenty coming up next. So stick around, and I'll get to more. Head to Pristine Breaks. Download our app. See you